everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to talk about your favorite Hong Kong tourist spots in Cantonese. And yes, it is your favorite because it is actually from the Instagram Q&A that we did earlier this week. And at the end of this video, I'm also going to add 3 of my personal favorite, so please do watch till the end. Alright, without further ado, let's get started! The first one is a novice winner, which is the Peak. San Dang, San Dang, San Dang. You can oversee the whole Victoria Harbour up there, and even though most people go there by tram, if you don't mind a little exercise, I would recommend hiking from Central to the Peak too. It actually just takes around 2 hours, and you can also enjoy a bit of the natural scenery in the city. The second one is Lion Rock, or you may also call it the Lion Rock Hill, Xiji San. Xiji San, Xiji San is another iconic peak in Hong Kong named after the lion-shaped rock. But did you know it's actually estimated to be around 140 million years old already? And Hong Kong spirit is actually sometimes also called the Lion Rock spirit, Xiji San Jingsen, which represents perseverance and solidarity. The third one is actually also a very popular local tourist spot, and that is Tai O. Tai O, Tai O, Tai O. It's the most famous fishing village in Hong Kong, and when the local Hong Kong tourists go to Tai O, they usually will get those dried seafood back as souvenir for the family members who love cooking. The stilt houses are another must-see when you go there. And you can also visit the Tai O Heritage Hotel to learn a bit more about the Hong Kong history as a fishing village in the past. And I guess lots of our subscribers or followers on Instagram are actually in love with the natural sceneries in Hong Kong because Lantau Island, Nam A Do, and Cheung Chau, Cheung Zhao are also on the list as well. Okay, another one to mention is Stanley, Tag Chu, Tag Chu, Tag Chu is a seaside area on the south coast of Hong Kong Island where you can go and visit the street market, enjoy a meal, or simply appreciate the historical buildings from the colonial area along with the beautiful sea view. And another one on the list is Tsim Sha Tsui, Tsim Sha Tsui, Tsim Sha Tsui, Tsim Sha Tsui. Apart from enjoying the spectacular Victoria Harbour view near the Star Ferry or over the ocean terminal deck in Harbour City, feel free to check out the newly opened Hong Kong MOA or the K11 Museum Mall too. And for a lot of the Hong Kong people, I guess Donkey is also another reason to go to Tsim Sha Tsui because we can't travel to Japan right now. Okay, drum roll! Coming up next is the top 3 of my personal favorite that is surprisingly not in the Instagram Q&A survey. The first one is Sham Shui Po, Sham Shui Po, Sham Shui Po, Sham Shui Po. Sham Shui Po was joked by many as another kind of Hong Kong Silicon Valley because you can actually find different computer pods, gadgets, game console, and all sort of electronics in Sham Shui Po in good deal. But recently, there are actually a lot of nice cafes and indie stores opened around that area. Alright, another one of my personal favorite is Zhong Shan Wan, which includes Zhong Wan, Central, and Shan Wan. Zhong Shan Wan is another place where I go a lot, not just for cafe hopping, but also because there are a lot of exhibitions happening around that area. Some people would call it PMQ, Tycoon, and the newly renovated but slightly controversial Central Market as the thrill when you go to that area. But personally, I think Tycoon is the one that really renovated well, not just for commercial purpose, but also really preserved all the stories behind the building and have enough exhibition areas to talk about the history itself. But yeah, that's just a personal opinion, and if you're keen to explore the neighborhood, there are other places like the Maritime Museum, the French Club next to the Foreign Correspondence Club, the Pottinger Street, and also the Statue Square next to the old Supreme Court building. Okay, the last highlight of today Okay, the last highlight of the day is Kuntong. 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 Kuntong is known as the jungle of industrial buildings, but if you DYOR before going, there are actually a lot of nice cafes, decent restaurants, specialty stores, indoor arenas, and also outlets that are waiting for you to discover. And when it's close to the sunset hours, it's nice to take a stroll along the Kuntong promenade too. Okay, that's pretty much it for today. Actually, some of you have also mentioned the Star Ferry, Tinseng Siulan, which is another one of my personal favorite, but since it is classified as a transportation, I guess we will leave it until our next video where we talk about the different types of transportation or way to commute in Hong Kong in Cantonese. Alright, that's it for today. If you like this kind of video, please don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and share it to your friends so more people will know about the channel, learn more about Cantonese and Hong Kong culture, and this mini channel can grow too. Alright, that's really it for today. Bye bye!